What up? So I survived 4,000 days in hardcore Minecraft and I decided to make my first video. So if you're one of the two people who's gonna see this, welcome. Since I've spent almost 3 years playing and I've reached 4,000 days, I'd say why not make a small world tour and, well, you all guys could give me some inspi or what to do next. Let's start from the beginning. This is my first ever house. And those small hills is where everything started. No joke, like in 1.16.5, this is what everything was looking like. So slightly different, a lot of trees, some plains, like not a lot of stuff. Like nowadays, there's a couple of things I've built in the last 4,000 days, so we can just glance over it. Let's just start with my first ever garden, my first ever nether portal, my first house, and my first... well, technically this is my first chest room. Then here is my first time I went mining. My first diamonds are found down there, you know, at the time where you need to strip mine to get diamonds. But once all of that became a little too small for me, I built bigger version that I'm still using today. This is my current setup for my base, not automated, so it's not the best one as you can see online, like people building crazy automatic storage system. I kind of don't like doing all that, but I do like having a nether beacon. So, you know, everyone has its own little gimmick. Here is kind of my industrial zone with automatic farms for about anything I could need, or I actually need. When I need it, I just build it. Recently with the 1.21 update, we had the crafters, so I had actually a little fun optimizing because I'm using this bamboo farm to fill up all my furnaces so I can smelt unlimited stuff. But I had some fun with the new item, the crafter. Here it is. You can see there's a dual crafter system that transform the bamboo and bamboo planks, so it kind of 30% more efficient. So I kind of like the new update on this side. As you can see here, the thematic is a kind of more cropping, I could say. There's all the crops you could ever need in the world are in this section of the map. I don't know why, but we also have the statue here. I should move it to some more central place. But it's the statue of Jonada. It's someone very special. But yeah, that's about it. Honestly, I'm a very big yapper, so it's kind of difficult for me to making it short. I'll still try. This is my castle. I actually fully built it because, you know, when you were young and you were playing Minecraft, what did you always want? A castle. Now that I'm a bit more grown up, I wanted a castle, so I built a castle. Then I never touched it again. You know how some builds go. Behind me is a little trading station, but it's the old one. I kind of don't need it anymore, so I should destroy it. And we are getting in the old town part, or what remains of it. I kind of destroyed most of it right now because I'm rebuilding it. Because for a long time here, it was where all my villagers were, but we're gonna see them a bit later. For now, it was way too laggy to have all my villagers close to my main base, so I just exported them. That kind of sounds wrong to say. I also built Alcatraz right there. You might recognize it a little bit. Why? It's my favorite map from Black Ops 2 Zombie. And I decided to build it in Minecraft because why not? I also wanted a desert, but how my map has generated, the closest desert is like 3,000 blocks away. So I decided since there's no desert here, I will just bring one here. So I just took a lot of sand and put it all over here. This is also my new... well, it's not my new, it's my old iron farm, but I added a new crafter that actually makes them into blocks, so another good upgrade of the 1.21. I actually kind of like it a lot. And that's about it for the sand. I also have a big patron. I kind of like this. This is one of my favorite builds. Here we are in the new village, so this is where my villagers are now freely living. I kind of keep the population under control so it doesn't spiral out of control like before and make my world almost crash every single time. I don't know why there's a beacon here. I should really get rid of him. But they're well here. I say, you know, we are at Cherry Town. But the important thing is right before I upgrade to 1.20.4, I think so, I did a whole new big trading center. So I do have all the enchantments right here. So I never have to care about the new rule of, you know, you need to be in a specific biome to get any enchantment. So that is a pretty good thing I have going on in the world. Slavery, you know, the concept of Minecraft. This is a really nice concept that I found pretty interesting for new structures. So what I'm doing is it's an evolutive of the map of the world. Now I'm using some mods. Recently I started using mods, but only, to make vanilla better. So I'm not using any mods that will make the life easier or, adds the cheated stuff. But I use a map mode, which kind of actually looks really nice. Nonetheless, I still really love old Minecraft maps right here, right there. And the funny thing is, it's the first, big structure I'll do that will actually grow. So every 1,000 day, now it's 4,000, I'll do a new map right over here where you can actually see the evolution every single map from looking down there, and you can see the new one on top of it. So that's actually a pretty nice thing in my opinion. But yeah, I just need to do it now. It was supposed to be my biggest and newest storage space, my base, and I needed to move here, but I don't know, something happened. I passed 2 months building it or digging it, and at the end of the day I just do not like it enough. So yeah, that's the biggest and useless project of my world. So if you have any idea of how to fix that, let me know. After building all the new buildings, I realized that what's the most important is having its own place, a place you call home. And for me, well, this is it. It's where my first house was built, first night of that 4,000 days. My first day was here. So, I'll keep it here and I'll stay there. I kind of changed my mind. I will never move from here. So, yeah, I could explain a lot more about the world and give you little stories and everything. But hey, I don't think that's the most interesting thing for you. So if you enjoyed the video, let me know in the comment section or with a like. And if so, well, thank you for watching.